We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and one strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Montas isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Castro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Popped him up. Chapman has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Simmons. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So here's Pete Alonso. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Andrew Heaney. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the end. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Chad Pinder, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Frankie Montes. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Grounded to the right, reined in. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for the Angels.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. La Stella is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Alonso has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ramon Laureano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 22.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. First and second here with nobody out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That's a strike to throw down. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Frenlo Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Heaney waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Yan Gomes, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One and one to the Angels pitcher.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Frankie Montas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Down into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. There goes the runner. Drilled on the ground to short. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Into the box, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he gets ahead 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. So a full count now. Pete Alonso would be next. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting,
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Pete Alonso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw into third. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 to the left side, but it's well foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count now. He set the payoff pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. On the second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The right fielder,
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Lifted into center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! To the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Sean Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 25.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 10.
Left side.
Upton.
The second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Fouled away. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the seventh. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the tradition.
Ryan Buchter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. A ball and no strikes. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well hit to right. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. Fouled off. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Sinker, 3-2 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Popped him up. Kemp is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, John.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tony.
Pitch on the way.
Kemp.
5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, number 22.
Hansel Robles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Chad Green will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Fletcher is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Reyes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 count, here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Line drive to center field. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mike Mayers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 the count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The right fielder, number
to the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding in, Tony Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Seth Brown will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Hot shot towards the hole, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Mike Mayers is the winning pitcher of record, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.